Ah, I noticed Flower Bridge is in Null Forest. Let us attack trash.
Should probably not be in Alfaros right now.
Probably not the place to be. Any tankers? Tankers. Ooh, so close. Oh, we have
Go
one more.
yard, go vengeance.
We're good. Oh, he won vengeance. He did it.
Holy. Legendary.
These fucking circles, man.
I love circles.
Why is this the one raid where they put trash in front of the last boss? I know you can skip it, but it's annoying. What am I missing? Grizzly Pal and Scythe. Did you talk to Scythe, okay? Or did anybody?
I did.
Okay.
I got no response.
Oh, okay. It might be
So
code
it
then.
might be a code angle.
Well, we're gonna be taking 3% more damage unless we want to drop Red Aura. But Red Aura is also healing, so I feel like usually Diva Aura is the drop.
Sure. I mean, as long as we pop defensives and health
Yeah,
pots, it shouldn't
you
matter.
just have to respect P1 Sark like you did on Prague, where it's like if you need to use every defensive and health pot and health stone just to live, you're happy about it.
Fuck, I forgot getting the health pots.
You're good.
What percent were we finishing P1?
Like, when he was becoming immune, it was around 64.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, I thought I thought percent phase was at like 65, or was it 60?
It's
Yeah, yes, but
64.4.
he starts
but
the
he
Glittering
starts
Surge
it,
cast
yeah.
when you hit the health phase. So we were getting him below that after he'd already started the Glittering Surge cast, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
By the way, there's kickers in the note. There's actually 2 kicks assigned to each kick. A melee one, like a long melee one, and a ranged one. If you're one of the 8 people in there, make sure you have the weak aura. I put it in the res or in the sarkareth channel.
I don't have kick in red talents.
I see. I will change it to
I-
somebody else.
Could take it, but shaman talents are already like all super tight.
Eeg. Since it's just
Eight
a
people
backup kick, I'll
where?
give it to the like evokers. I guess Rose is going down too, so. You're good. You're free.
Okay.
It would be probably an evoker. Yeah.
Eeg.
You could also just give it to another melee. You could just give it to Code and Beef.
Yeah, I like the backup being ranged though, just because.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If anybody still needs Mantis runes, boop,
That's what I'm saying is that
Code and Duflays. Yeah. No, I'll get that.
Souffles.
So, the stuff from last night. We need to be a lot better on our positioning in P1. We had a lot of silly breaths that were just going all over the place as melee, and we need to be tighter with our bomb stack in ranged so that we aren't spawning void zones like up from where we're positioning, especially when we're on one of our later bomb sets, because it has a very high chance to be impacting our movement during P2. For tank positioning, make sure that, I guess not for positioning, but for the ads, make sure you don't like chains and grip super far into the blossom. Melee should be able to have 100% uptime. The only set where you grip before the next set of blossoms comes out is on the very last one. On the first and second, you want to grip if they don't get hit by the blossom that is spawning on that set. So set 1 spawns, blossoms come out. If they're not in the blossom, make sure that you grip them into the blossom on the very edge. Set 2, second blossom spawn. If they don't get cleared by second blossom, you grip them in then. And then on the third set is the only one where you do the chains early, so that they get cleared by the second blossom, because otherwise we won't have enough time, especially if we're going to be early phasing, which I will try to be calling. I'm going to go ahead and swap me and Headpats for the bomb in P2, just so I can call the damage stop and the knockback positions a little bit easier, so I don't have to be downstairs for that.
I will change that in the notes. TBH, I could also do it if you wanted, but because I did do both PT bombs originally.
Do I not A-bomb the second set of ads?
Only
The second set of ads, I mean, the only risk is if you're A-bombing them away from melee. If you're...
Yeah, that's what's happening, because I'm going out with bomb there, and like I think I'm pulling them out, and it's kind of...
Yeah, then probably don't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get ready to go. Get your potions, get your flasks, etc.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
Come here.
Also, if we kill this fast, we might be going into a murder cell, not a weekend.
Yeah, we'll do a little raid check and see who all would be interested in doing that when that time comes.
Regardless, we'll be doing it on Monday.
Correct.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean regardless?
if we were to kill it today, we would not be doing it on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that even if we
regardless.
decide, regardless, I meant regardless. I'm saying even if we decide we will not be doing it tonight, like we kill
We'll do
sarkareth
it
and
tomorrow.
everyone is, regardless, we'll do it.
Right,
tomorrow.
but there is one regard, which is that if we were to kill it today, we would not do it tomorrow.
Correct.
But what I said still made perfect sense and was correct in everything.
Well, but there's a
No.
scenario where we're not.
We're not arguing
That's what I was
about
confused
the
about.
most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. We're pulling the boss. Rosie, Winty, are you both good?
I'm just finishing updating the note. Ta-da! I'm ready. Make sure it's a 20-second pull timer. Yeah, see, people misunderstood.
We're not. Please shut up. Please shut up. I beg of you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the
That early pull might kill me? Yeah, okay, it did.
Take a res.
I think we just go again.
Yeah, the pull was like not that early. It was like a second at most.
That is enough to kill me. I could probably have reacted to it better. I just wasn't sure if it would kill me or not.
I was gonna say there should be counterplay to like even if you have to miss a smite or two or whatever.
It's a little more important than that, but I can make it work. I wasn't sure if it would be enough to kill me or not.
I need 30 seconds.
Let me know when you are prepared.
Pasa.
Yo le voy a hacer unos huevos revueltos a tu papá con champiñones. Oye, ¿todavía tenías ahí esa cuestión? ¿Quieres comer algo?
No, no, gracias.
Bótate esas cochinadas y llegan los ratones.
Okay, I'm good.
$58. Before you getting knocked. Melee, get ready to bait the breath towards Diamond side, toward where sarkareth spawns. Disintegrates, get out. Make sure you clear on the sealers. And range, we're baiting bombs in 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Get in position to clear on this breath. Make sure you get 1 tick and then move out. Disintegrates out as well. Careful with your positioning. Baiting bombs range, stack it up. Let's move. Good break.
You can taunt back me though.
Oh, this is a combination of breath and
Let's get the res when we can.
yes, get the res.
The boss
now.
is autonomy.
We're not doing anything. Careful of these disintegrates that kind of
I
stack.
have 3 stacks on here.
Baiting bombs
should
range,
be
stack it
okay.
up, stack it up. Careful of the
It's right
swirly
there.
right there. Don't get clipped by it. Don't get clipped by these swirlies.
Oh yeah, I forgot when it goes off.
Get ready to put disintegrates into range.
Does they time dilate me?
Put these into range. And make sure you clear on them. Watch your feet. Lots of swirlies here. Die. Just die. We just,
I think you ripped for me there.
all of our deaths were to Drifting Embers.
Correct.
We just, it's like the main thing that's gonna kill you. I know your health bar looks scary, but we should be fine. Again, this is the phase where you're sending health pot, health stone, every single fucking offensive that you have, pretty much. It will be back for the next time that it matters. You will not need it during P2, and if you do need it during P2, that means that you're playing incorrectly and standing and stuff that you're not supposed to. And if you see, like, you are near an ember and you don't have a clear path out of, like, a swarm of them, pop something before you get hit by it. That's the only thing that can really, like, guaranteed kill you in this fight is getting clipped by those. And we are already health phasing.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
false.
sad.
Oh, it does. It did reset the boss. That's the good
It
news.
did reset the boss. But yeah, like, please pop your stuff in P1 and sacrifice any and all damage that you have during P1 to survive, because we literally were health phasing like 15 seconds early yesterday. So, don't greed for anything.
Yeah, literally just like, if you're ever clearing, fucking either have something, ideally you have something. If you don't have something for both, make sure you at least health pot right after you clear. As long as you do one or ideally both of those things, you should live. Obviously that's just release, but
Wait. Disintegrates out, get ready to bait breath melee. Healers are clearing on this. Range bait bombs. Suck it up. Let's move. That's actually fine. Make sure you're baiting towards range, melee, and everyone's clearing on this. Careful, it's to the right range. Look at where it is, make sure you get a tick. Disintegrates out, watch your health, and watch swirlies. Stack it up as soon as you can. We're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Careful, it's off to the right. Let's move. Good bait, melee. Runs again. Oh, we already did. That's fine. Just keep playing it. Disintegrates out, watch your health. Watch where it's pointed. And you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Watch swirlies. Watch swirlies. Lots of swirlies here in range. Die. Go off.
Personals in 8. Disintegrate for clear in 8.
And I just got devo for that. Or says.
yeah, I mean we are down at Devora, so everything's gonna track us harder.
3%.
Also, our positioning is weird. We're not like we were taking the second breath here yesterday. We took it like we were like here.
The breath should always be going down this way, no matter where our bomb bait leads us. Like, if we are, because where we position as ranged as a group is dependent on where our bomb spawns are. So if we're baiting closer to the bomb and we're having better spawns, like 1, 2, and then moving, it's gonna put us further that way. But it's fine as long as we just like always have the breath going down circle. Because it shouldn't affect our position. And the boss positioning itself was fine. And the range positioning doesn't really matter. Well, but just be careful when you are supposed to take the gate here. Keep the gate. Good. Incinerate's going out. Melee, make sure you bait breath towards Diamond side. It's a little far, healers. Careful. Make sure you position well. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move.
Breath to clear in 8.
Make sure you're baiting breath right down orange. Right down that line, melee. Good. Make sure you clear on this range. 1 stack, and then move out. And watch your health. If you need to pop something, do it. Disintegrates out, watch your health. Baiting bombs in range, stack it up. Let's move. We'll res Wimpy after these bombs. When you're safe, take it. Disintegrates out. Baiting bombs range after these disintegrates. Now, bait and move. Alright, this is going out into range. If you get disintegrate, go into range. Spread them out like a pizza slice.
Clear in A. Personals in A.
Perfect. Pick which line you want to make sure that you're getting cleared. And watch your health. Pop something. Be in the barrier. Pop a health stone, health pot. I don't care what you need to do to live, just make sure that you do. Gateway is down. Get ready to take it soon.
Can we rebuff for me?
Stack it up on moon. Pixel stack. You're dropping on skull now. Be up. Be on skull. Good. Three, two, one. Come up. Stack it up range. Let's move. And let's get ready to bait pools and melee. Baiting bombs, move. Move again. Make sure you aren't getting stacks from these. Pick up your bombs. Get back into position range. Let's get ready for the first infinite duress coming out. Make sure that you're positioning it over here. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Get back into position and get ready to bait breath range. Baiting breath in 3, 2, 1, move. Get ready for adds and then melee or baiting blossoms right next to the old blossoms. Make sure that you're properly baiting. We have aggro in range, careful. These blossoms aren't super great. Look at where the gateway is gonna go. Look at where it is. You're going here with the rest on the pig. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Take the gate back and you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. And move again. And you're baiting breath range. Good. Hit these adds, blast these adds. Make sure you're hitting adds. Especially this big one. This big one needs to die. Stop damage on the boss, just hit adds. The rest is going to go right behind ranged over here. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
We missed a kick.
We did miss a kick. Finish off this ad. Finish off
We're
this
dead.
ad. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Okay. Just vulnerable.
There should be 2 people on every kick.
Yeah,
No.
the kicks, I will go over them. It is Kayla, Goyard, Mizo, Tai is the rotation. And then we have backups on those is Headpats, Lao, Hana, Pyre. For those numbers, so Kayla and Headpats are 1, Goyard and Lao are 2, Mizo and Hana are 3, and Tai and Pyre are 4. So it's intended that 2 people are assigned to each number. If you overlap, it's fine.
Good.
Like, that is intended that you will be getting overlapped. So just make sure that's happening. And then by the time we are to the end of that rotation, that ad should be dead. And if the ad is not dead, then that is problematic. Other than that, our positioning there in P2 was good. Our blossom baits were pretty good as well. Our damage on ads seemed fine, except on that last set there. So just make sure that we're getting those kicks.
Unlike progression where you cleaved off the boss onto the big ad, cleave off the big ad onto the boss, because the boss
On
is... We're
every
gonna have
single
to
set.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop Dan. I mean, the first set, it dies in like 2 seconds, so it's... But in number 2 and 3, for sure.
Even on the first set, I'm still just like hard focusing. Yeah, because
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that boss had 41% HP. Like
41%, and we swap like hard. I called hard stop on the bots, so we're like so chilling on boss damage.
The
boss get
damage
about,
on the
like,
ad is a
4
lot better
seconds.
today too.
Grizzly.
Yeah, I'm good.
Take a gate. Disintegrates out. Get ready to bait breath towards diamond side in melee. Make sure you clear on the healers. In range, you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. And then you're baiting towards orange down that line, melee. Make sure you clear on this range. 1 stack and then move out. And watch your health. Watch swirlies, disintegrates out. Let's move. Watch the breath. Perfect. Good bait. Disintegrates coming out in 3. Move these out. Watch these swirlies and then stack it up. We're baiting bombs now. Bait bombs. Bait bombs. Move. Next disintegrates are going into range. You're making the pizza slice. Put them in range. Spread them out. And make sure you pop a defensive on them. Make sure you soak, put this in range. Watch the swirly. Watch the swirly. And watch your health. Pop a defensive. Be in the link.
Don't heal flower. I'm just gonna off this.
Don't keep flower alive.
Yeah, just let flower die. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I do not
missed
have
both
that
of us.
Pixel stack on moon. You're on skull in 3, 2, 1, skull. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Be on the mark.
My pet tanked that, oh my god.
The classic.
Careful, these are really bad blossoms, so just watch your positioning. Move. Move again. Careful, they're kind of close to each other. You might take a tick if you're picking up bombs here. Let's get back into position. You're going on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Take your time, get back, and get ready to bait breath. And let's move. Blast these ads. Look at where these next blossoms are baiting. Gate is down. The rest is coming out. You're going right past the gateway. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Take the gate back. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait, move. Bait again, move. And you're baiting breath.
Full focus the recollection.
Yep, blast recollection. Infinite Arrest is coming out. You're just knocking us between these two little puddles. Careful of the hole. You're getting out to the ping. That's it, the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Careful of the hole. You're going on my ping and you're going down, walking through as soon as I call. 3, 2, 1.
Make
Walk
sure we get that
straight
bop,
through.
Grizzly.
Straight through. Bop, Grizzly, yep. And watch your things. You're not coming up until I call for you to come up. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Position near blue. Everyone's positioned near blue. Lust and blast. You're gonna be baiting bombs here. Yep, we're gonna get up. Probably code here. Move. Move to X. Move again, and then we're group soaking this on the right side on star. Watch the tank funnel here and finish these ads. Finish these ads off. Now we hide. We had a bomb not down there. Which bomb was that?
That was mine. So that's the one that I GS, right?
Like stay up, or so
no, the raid soak.
The raid
Yeah,
soak. So on that raid soak, because we don't have because our comp changed a bit, we're not worrying about the GS. We're gonna be tank soak, or we're just gonna be full group soaking that one on star.
Yeah,
so you don't need to worry about the GS.
We probably should have mentioned
Oh, well, I mean,
Why
like,
can't Grizzly do it?
because Grizzly has to save his bubble for when he goes down after.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
I haven't given timers for that. I didn't realize you were doing that.
There's not another immunity. No.
Oh,
He's
then that's
just going down with a bomb. He doesn't need. You don't need to do anything special. He just has a bomb, so he's gonna have no stacks when he comes up. So it's gonna be 50-50 whether it's Rosie or Grizzly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll mark tanks.
So he doesn't have to do anything special.
So the reason I asked was, I know that it's not really a problem now. I can't really see easily who it is exactly that gets the black hole. So if I need to end up doing it later, I'm not sure.
I will call it if that becomes a thing, but right now you shouldn't need to worry about it.
Okay.
I'll delete it from the raid now. Just to avoid confusion.
Yeah, we should. Sorry, we should have mentioned that.
It's not a big deal. I should have went down with the bomb anyway. I was just like so confused.
And I think that, yeah, I mean, it wasn't just you that was confused. I think a lot of people didn't soak, and I got murdered. But also there was a hurtling barrage right through us there, too. So make sure you get hurtling barrage. Identify where it's coming from, and make sure that the line between where it's coming from and you is not through the raid.
Yeah,
Behind the raid is
barrage,
always safe, because they come from the corners. So like if you go behind, the line will never go through the raid. If you can't.
And I guess I do have like one more question about that bomb. So is the only way for me to go down is to like take 2 of the white swirlies basically? Correct. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you grab them on the left side. The left side of the room is the unsafe full of hope side. The right side is the safe side where we like do mechanics.
Okay. Thank you.
We got there. There was some people dead, but for the most part, we saw the phase. What was the bot?
31.
30% with people dead, and we barely saw through. Like we didn't even see all of Lust. Code and Goyard, make sure that you Vantus. If you need one, then someone probably has one.
Do the trade.
Oh, I got one. Wait, no, actually, I did not get one. I was traded the vaults of the Incarnates.
Well,
did you have access to the guild bank?
Not this character doesn't work for it.
That's so funny. I feel like as a officer,
oh, you're good.
immediately not care about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Character's only 3 weeks old, so...
The only reason holes show up in melee is people getting hit by the breath, basically. So make sure you're not stacked on top of the boss when it does the breath.
or getting caught by blossoms.
Yeah.
Or interrupts not going off. Or sorry, interrupts going off.
There has to be a lot going off for people to hit 10 stacks. Like a lot.
Can I get lock rocks, please?
Yep.
That does give stacks.
And even the blossoms, like if you just take it for a second, it gives you 2 stacks one at a time. Getting hit by the breath gives you 5, I think.
I have to reload real quick, sorry.
Let me know when you are ready then.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Bait this breath melee. Good. Healer's clearing it, and get ready to bait bombs. Baiting in 3, 2, 1, move. Make sure you bait right down that line there, melee. Make sure you're clearing this. 1 stack, and then move out. Watch your health, watch swirlies, and get these disintegrates away. Watch swirls, get ready to stack it up range, baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Disintegrates out. And we're baiting bombs range. Let's move. These next disintegrates are going into range, making the pizza slice. Make sure you spread them out. And you're popping a personal on these. We have 2 in range, good. Make sure you pop something, be in the barrier, and then step in for the link. Watch swirlies. Hard focus on dodging swirlies. It's the only thing that can kill you here. Gate is down. Get hard stacked onto moon. Make sure you're on moon. You're on skull in 3, 2, 1 on skull. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Baiting, and let's move. We're baiting bombs range, stack it up. Move. Move again. We're gonna be having to rest like right here. Get into position, you're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Get back into position. Try to bait this breath like through the blossom almost. Let's move. Blast these ads. Get ready for blossom baits. These are super bad, so just like look at where the gateway is gonna be. It's gonna be kind of scuffed. The rest is gonna be right there on my ping.
Careful for
Dispelling in the getting position. Dispelling 3,
portal and
2,
melee.
1. Dispel. Take the gate. Bait the bombs back in 3, 2, 1.
I got knocked
move.
through. Where's Meezer?
Res tie. Oh
You
yeah.
cannot. We res the other tank.
Yeah, we res the other tank. Just try to kill these ads. It should be fine. We have a res in 55. Just watch Mizo blast these ads This is... They did not get their debuff off. Get to the back, dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Finish these ads, finish these ads. We're gonna be going down from the ping.
We're just
Big
dying.
ass
3, 2, 1,
Yeah,
go down.
unkickable now.
No. We just didn't, that's what happens if you don't clear the debuff.
The blossoms were a little bit artistic, for sure.
They were truly horrendous, but that's okay.
A little bit
We managed to make it work, we just needed that set of ads in the blossom. That's the one where we especially need the change.
I probably could have like aimed that knockback better, but I think it worked out.
We reset the boss actually. Press the thing and trigger.
Do you even have cooldowns that reset?
Potion.
Oh, okay.
Grizzly. Hello? Are you there?
Grizzly Pal moment.
That is a grizzly moment.
Hello?
This guy gets up from his chair and goes to wash his face every single wipe.
In the marathon. Every time.
I need hammer. Never mind.
Our good friend Heves is available if you need any repairs.
Just if you don't know where to be standing as a melee, just stand right next to the old blossom, and it should preferably not on the side that ranged are. But you know.
Yeah, I mean you want to always be the one on the golden ring.
I had aggro of like everything. I was kind of freaking out a little bit.
Probably due to the passing of our tank.
Gate. Watch your health, watch the knockback. Bait the breath melee. And range for baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Make sure you're baiting this towards range. Careful, it's a little off. Watch your stacks here. And your health and swirlies. Disintegrates out. Watch your feet. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move.
We should resurrect.
Yes, we should. After this bomb. Move. Careful, one's a little forward. Make sure you put these disintegrates into range. Both of them into range. Make the pizza slice. Make sure that both of them are soakable. Move into melee, watch your health, pop something if you need to. Take the gate, get pixel stacked onto moon. You're on skull in 3, 2, 1 on skull. Going up in 3, 2, 1, go up. Blast these ads. Baiting bombs ranged. In 3, 2, 1, bait. Move. Move again. Duress is coming out in 3 seconds. Make sure that you're getting into position on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Bait back. Get ready to bait breath. Let's bait this. And then, oh, it's very far off. That's what happens if we're not far enough away. It's fine. We can still play it. We just are gonna have to move past that one.
The blossoms are also
Look at where the gate is. Look at where the gate is. You're going right here with Duress. You're dispelling on the marker in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back, and you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. And then after we bait this breath, move past this. Move past the stuff on the floor. Move past it. Try to bait blossoms well here. Don't bait them directly in front of us.
Boss HP is low.
Yeah, hit add. Only hit big add. Gateway's kind of... or dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Watch this. Dispel. Dispel. Watch the hole. Watch the hole. Finish big add. Finish big add.
Unkickable.
Watch your health. Watch your health. Pop something. Just play it. Go down.
Okay.
Everyone walk through. Everyone walk through. Everyone. And you're going up on my call. Oh, Mizo died. Never mind. So there we just had the add unkickable because of our awkward positioning. I think we lost a lot of damage. We had a lot of kicks go off. We also had a blasting scream go off, which was just very stunning. And very not, or rather, very not. Remember, any AoE stops on those is extremely important because we don't have kicks assigned to those, and having kicks assigned to those is a giant pain in the ass. So just make sure that we are doing AoE stuns.
But actually, it's 3 minutes apparently. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh my god. I love when we break. Before break. That's my favorite.
Gives my stasis time to brew.
Yeah, Gonna hit a full... you should be able to rewind in stasis. Just get 3 rewinds.
Maybe I should take double rewind.
Personally, I think that we shouldn't have Mizo and Tai on the interrupts at all, and we should just have Beef and Code on them. Like, I don't... If they're gonna be more consistently hitting the big ad than Tai and Mizo, who are getting knocked around and stuff. I know we have backups, but I would rather it be that we just have 4 people that we know can always get it, and then backups in case silly goose things happen. That's just my personal opinion. If we were tight on interrupts, then maybe, but like, we still don't even have, we have Code, Beef, Grizzly, all not even, Lexi, all not even, like,
I mean, there's still 2 people assigned to each interrupt. The range.
I mean, I know, but like, wouldn't it be better to have 2 people assigned to each interrupt that all are 100% able to get it, instead of having 2 people that might not even be in range of getting it? Because they're getting knocked around.
Back.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Need a new res.
If then we might as well not even have backups if it's like then we might as well just put Hana and Star or Pyre as the like primary instead of the backups.
Yeah, I mean, if the tanks aren't able to get it, then we should have someone else on there.
I had the same issue when I was assigned to a kick on my evoker that I wasn't in range, and so if we have 2, if the evokers are backing up people that also might not be able to get it, then it's just like pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there is nothing that we can do about it for the range. We just kind of have to deal with it. That's always been the case for this fight. It always has been a deal with it angle. Because
I mean, but it's just like if they can't interrupt, they can't interrupt. Like that's just
yeah.
How it is. So it's just better to, in my opinion, to.
Sure. I'll just change it.
What are we changing?
I'm changing Mizo and Tai off of the interrupts to being Code and Grizzly. Or Code and Beef. It doesn't matter.
What am I doing now?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, nothing new.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. I don't want to be like, oh, you're doing nothing actually.
Yeah, you're sitting in the corner doing nothing.
I like red.
Yeah, Code and Beef for the first, main interrupt, and then it'll be the same backups. I guess you could technically change me to backup number 4 or 3.
Oh, you have a
Big Ed. It's
yeah,
just
you are demonology.
I am demo, so and I also I'm not doing a bomb anymore, so it's a little more fun.
So, who am I freeing?
You can free probably Hana because that's the one we're getting more often.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a ready check just whenever you're ready. Let me know.
I will push the note in but a moment. Okay. I really hate how the wall is like your camera can't go outside the arena.
Yeah, it's very dumb. It makes standing on the gate very obnoxious.
I guess it's those shards. Like those fragments.
It is the fragments, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Like other places you can.
Make sure you don't get knocked off. Disintegrates out, and then melee, make sure you bait breath into a good position before the healers are clear. Ranger baiting in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Make sure you're baiting down the line melee. And range, make sure, or everyone make sure you clear on this. It's a little far left here. Make sure you get a tip. Then watch your feet, watch swirlies here. Disintegrates out. Ranger baiting in 3, 2, 1, bait. Disintegrates out. We're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Next disintegrates are going into range. You're doing the spread and you're making sure that all range that still have debuff are getting cleared. Put these into range, spread them out, pop a defensive on this, and then watch swirls. Just watch swirls. It's the only way you can die in this phase. Get on to Moon, pixel stack. You're going on Skull in 3, 2, 1, Skull. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, bait. Back into position, get ready for the rest. It's going right here. Move a little bit to the right here. Make sure you're not getting knocked into blossoms. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. move back into position, we can move a little bit further left this time so that we bait through the blossoms instead of to the right of them.
Melee, stand right on the old blossoms.
Melee are baiting blossoms here. Where these blossoms are, gates going down. On the ping, dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Bait the bombs back. Baiting, baiting, baiting. And let's move. Move again. And we're baiting breath. Move. Make sure you bait on old blossoms, melee. And you're hitting ads. Hard stop on boss, just hit ads. Hit big ad only. Duress is going on my ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Pop something. You're going on the ping. Finish off these ads. You're gonna walk forward in 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. Pop. Walk forward. Keep. Get down. Get set down. Get set down. Oh, we got.
We were too late. Yeah.
My timer disappeared.
Grizzly, I haven't seen you hit that bob one time. I gotta.
I just hit the macro and it didn't go. The one time I
It
did
is
get
on
it before, you just didn't see it.
Okay.
Went on you.
Infinite duress
3,
coming up.
2, up, 1.
Well, I mean, we're dead. We're dead. Just stop.
Is it an out of range thing if it's out of focus?
Yeah. If you have
Okay.
auto self-cast turned on and he's out of range, it will self-cast it. That's correct.
Can everyone just hold their Grief Torch hard, like hold it for the third ad? I feel like that would help a lot.
That
And
time
it's
we
literally
we just health phased very early.
yeah, but it's like literally completely useless if you use it on anywhere else in that phase. Like it just doesn't do anything.
we just destroy it.
If everyone just holds it for that, it's like, I guess we lose some P3 damage because it won't be up at the start, but
Like chances
I don't
are
think
somebody dies and they go down anyway. So.
yeah. Well, also I don't think P3 holds longer than 2 minutes anyway, so you're not really losing a cast.
Yeah.
So I think
Grizzly,
it would just
your
go a long way.
macro is
I fixed it.
it's fixed.
It just self-casted because I was out of range. I gotta move up and go down a different way, I think.
Well, Mizo, where are you standing for it? Like, where are you standing when we're going down?
Usually around the middle.
Like right there. That should be.
Why didn't it
plenty
work
range.
then?
Or like maybe I was like pushed back a little bit because I was like I just spawned up. So somewhere around here though.
It's just like a. Are you doing just a cast at focus?
Yeah. You want me to test it?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as
that'd
well
be great.
test it. Yeah.
It's on Mizo.
He sure has Bob.
Alright.
I don't know why it didn't work that one time. I
Agreed
wasn't
that,
down.
right?
I was still up.
It doesn't like clear focus or anything anytime on the site, right?
Mm-mm.
Just double check that Mizo is focused when you send it.
I looked before and it was.
I mean, if it's set to
That's
go
weird.
at
I don't know.
focus and he didn't have a focus, it would have not cast rather than casting on him. The only way it casts on him is if he has auto self-cast turned on. He has a focus, but the focus is not an eligible target.
Could he have had forbearance for some
I
reason?
don't think that would cause it to self-cast.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do I just innervate any healer on like P2 at the end maybe, or P3 at the start?
Has anybody fucked on mana?
Not really.
Not yet.
Pick your favorite.
Yeah,
don't
I guess P2
Yeah.
is pretty easy on mana.
Yeah.
If I remember
We're kinda
correctly.
chilling.
Okay. I guess I can tell it out of it, but I don't know. I think Nature's Vigil is nice.
Big gate. Orthodox. Disintegrates out, and melee, make sure you're baiting those breath well. Healers to clear. Careful, it's pretty far, healers. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait bombs. Move. Careful, one's in melee. It shouldn't matter for P3. Just be aware of it. Get ready to clear on this breath. Bait it. It's a little far left because we are just way far right. That's perfect bait melee. Wait, here's a little far. Watch swirlies here. Watch disintegrates. Make sure that you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Disintegrates are going out on this next one. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Next disintegrates are going into range. You're going into range and you're spreading out so that we can all clear. Then you're popping a personal on this. Get into melee, make sure that you are in the link and watch your health. Watch swirlies, don't get ping-ponged around.
I'm
a lot of
dazzled.
people just get hit there. Just die. Stop healing Raven. We'll res after.
Hello, you're hot,
Get
Mikey.
on to Moon. You're on Skull in 3, 2, 1 on Skull. Careful, one's a little off. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up.
Get that res when we can.
Yep, res. You're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Move back into position. Get ready to bait for duress. Going here. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Move back into position. Get ready to bait breath here. Right next to the old one. Breath in 3, 2, 1. Breath. Move. Melee. Make sure you're baiting blossoms on the old ones. On the old ones. Duress is going on the ping. Gateway is going down as well. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back into position. You're baiting bombs here. 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Bait this breath.
Probably still on
Good.
boss, right?
Yes, stop on boss. Stop on
Oh,
boss. Just hit
we-
ads. Only hitting ads here. Watch these blossoms. Make sure you bait them well. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Finish off the ad and push the boss. Get onto the ping. Onto the ping. You're walking forward in 3, 2, 1. Bop. Move. Go down. Make sure you don't stop moving. And watch your... Yep, everyone got down. Good, great. Eyes dead will res after this phase. You're coming up on my call. On my call. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. On blue. Everyone stack it up on blue. Lust.
Oh.
We had someone come up way too early, and bait a rock there. You're gonna have to bait bombs really weird. It's gonna be like here and here. Bait. Bait again. Careful, one of them's right here.
Res.
And then
help
stack, or soaking in melee. Res, felt that?
That bomb's just on the ground. Whoever did it was supposed to do a die, I presume.
Yeah, I would assume that. Well, I don't. We just
So
came up
there's-
too early.
There's a
on this
timer
rock.
in the liquid pack that says rock spawning soon. You cannot go up before that. It will
Yeah.
wipe us 100% of the time.
If you go down before I call the go down, and you see the timer on your screen, rock spawning in 3, 2, 1, whatever, and you see that your countdown of like when you need to come up is gonna kill you before that, you just die. Because otherwise you're gonna kill the whole raid.
No, it was my bad. It was my fault.
Came up early.
It said like 0.2, and I was like, oh, let me inch toward it, and apparently I was like not inch toward it. I was
move into it.
Yeah. It was like literally like decimal points off. Like it's
Mhm.
not. It was...
I'm intentionally calling it so you have like 2 extra seconds, so you have extra time if you're going on my call.
Like
Just
you
don't
had
read it.
started the G pool when I went up, but it was like had I like literally like.
Nope. Whoopsie.
Alright,
I don't know who did that. Auto shot. The classic. One of the OGs.
I dropped my push pop on my left click and it hit the
I
boss.
didn't get a soul stone, so
yeah.
I can run. I need to do stasis anyway.
I need to stop sucking during raid.
Oh, Hana is alive.
Hana
anyway.
lived miraculously.
I need to wait for stasis. Anyway.
I don't know how. I mean, but she just saved me, and apparently I didn't get any.
You never got
sweets,
through
so-
it. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm kicking myself so bad because as I went up, I knew. I was like, that was like poor. I was like, maybe like there's like a couple milliseconds wiggle room, but there definitely is.
Nope.
Where's Ions?
It will just kill us. So always play on the safe side.
Can I have Hellstones, please?
Yeah. Let me know when you are ready, Zay.
Thought that boss has no fucking health.
I am good.
Uh-oh.
One me.
Not this time. Take the gate. Incinerate's going out. Make sure you're baiting breath melee. Careful, it's in a bad spot, healers. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Careful, one's in melee. Let's move a little to the left. Make sure you get cleared on this. One more tick. Good. Watch disintegrates, watch swirlies, make sure that you are not getting clipped. Otherwise you will die. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Move. Disintegrate's going out. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Disintegrates are going out into range. Make sure that you make the pizza slice. One on the left, one on the right. Make sure they're spread out, and you're popping a personal on this. Every single player is popping a defensive. Second to melee, watch swirlies. Watch swirlies, even while you're in the link. Don't make other people die because you get clipped.
You can eat them in the link. You're chilling.
You're on skull in 3, 2. I'm fucking dumb apparently. I can't call the go up. Someone else is gonna have to do it, and you'll res me after.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
Baiting breath, and then let's get into position for melee bait. Melee, make sure you're baiting well. Range, we're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Duress is coming out in 3 seconds. Move
I mean,
back
so
into
we can
position.
go like more towards the copper
More
line.
towards the ring. Yep. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Let's get ready to bait up. I will cover Rosie's bomb for this next set. I won't be able to call the rest 3. Move. Blast these ads. Look at where the gateway is gonna go. Look at where the rest is gonna go. Over here. Get in position. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate. Make the bombs back in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Bait the breath. Blast these ads. Duress is gonna come out soon. Bait these blossoms. Careful. Make sure you're getting knocked in a good spot. Duress is gonna go there. You're going. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Not yet. Now.
Bot
Ready
music.
to go down on triangle. Yeah, get the.
You're going down in 3, 2, 1. Go down. And make sure that you don't come up until I call for it. Until I finish my sentence.
I got in front of Duress.
Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Watch the knock. Watch yourself. You're gonna get knocked here. You're gonna get knocked. Don't get knocked into blossoms or void zones. Dispel. Pick. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move to X. Move into melee. Everyone's soaking this. Everyone's soak. Everyone's soak. Perfect. Blast the boss. Bombs, make sure you get down. Watch swirlies in the group. If you got hit by a swirly, then you're gonna need to go down early. Before this next, if you're at 7 stacks or more, you have to go down before we do this next gateway. Gateway's going down. The Resses are lining up right behind the gateway on the ping. And then you're getting ready for the Master Spell, and my call. No, we dispelled too early. On those,
No,
you
we didn't
never
dispel too early. We died with the mass.
see.
Or we died with the
Then,
dispel.
if you get the
No,
dispel, you need to make sure that you.
I didn't die. I was trying to go down and then I got duress.
I see. Yeah, you have to do
Yeah.
that one
So we did
fast to
dispel.
avoid that.
Oh, we went down late. I see.
Yeah, I mean, I was standing as the star was falling. Duress went on me.
Can you explain the duress stacking real quick?
Yeah. So, I'll res and then I'll do the pings. So
You go in like a line.
So the gate is gonna go from triangle to like right about there. The group is going to stack directly on the gateway, and then the people with the rest are going to be like right here, or you can be a little closer, like maybe more so.
You
here.
want to be like you want to.
And then we get knocked to green and we just take it back, right?
Yeah, everyone
Okay.
is gonna get knocked. Every single person will hit their gateway control shard. We will immune the knock. We will go to green. It's going to bait the rocks that we spawn. We are going to soak the black hole that is on a person, and then we are moving into this position. We'll be standing around here-ish after that. We are then going to have melee. We'll go back into the boss and keep blasting, and then ranged are going to be baiting another set of bombs starting from here.
And those are roasting grizzlies.
Yeah. So if you get duress, just stand a bit behind the group. The group stands directly on the gate. You stand within range, but make sure that you are still able to take the gate as soon as I say dispel.
Does the Liquid Pack have a Master Spellcast bar, or do you need a separate bar for that?
Liquid Pack does not have one, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
would
take the
recommend
gate
also
to
that.
green, not from green back to green to immune the dispels.
Everyone should have the Master Spell cast Week Aura because it's in the Season 4
is.
Week Auras.
Yeah.
Season 4 Week Auras channel.
It is.
Okay. But like.
Make sure you get it right now if you don't have it.
It's in the season here. Right there.
Like, does the Scar and Blaster countdown one? My shit already does that. I don't want 2 countdowns.
Do we have a repair?
Circle one, it shows it in a different way.
Yeah, but it's not like you should. Whatever.
That's why they say that.
I'm
the
just
other
saying,
ways
there's
are
some
also
redundant
helpful.
information in here.
They're all useful though. They're ones that I have found useful. It's not just they're useless.
Yeah, the point of the gate is to immune the knock. By the way, we are going to, like, if there's one time where you press a defensive, I'm actually going to put that in the note. If there's one time where you press a defensive, it is there, because we're all gating, very hard to heal. So...
Do you have a hammer?
Isn't this recording
Can I get a
specific?
hammer?
Not with the correct encounter ID though. We need to edit it. I'm pretty sure.
The spell, it pops up for me every single time.
Because the one that's linked, it's showing that it's the encounter ID of Remnant of Ner'zhul. It's not showing Sark.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, it works for me. I don't know.
You gotta change it to 2685.
Well, you probably changed
Yeah,
it.
I changed it to the Sark ID, but...
I've never edited it.
You must have got a different one then.
As I downloaded it, I linked it.
Okay. Well, it has the load condition of encounter ID 2400 something, which is definitely not this expansion.
I'm gonna press the raid check and we're gonna pull the boss.
There was one that had a little notch on it for suggested gate timing. That was the one I used.
That's Magmarax. But you can also use it for
There
this.
was one for Sark too.
Yeah, I remember one like that, but...
Take the gate. Gate breath melee. Careful, it's a bad spot for healers. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait melee. We gotta bait that breath better because it needs to be up here, like in that direction, so that healers don't have to run a marathon every time we want. Bait bombs. Make sure you clear in this. Just
we
die.
are fried.
Just die. What happened there?
I mean, we might have had more people than usual clear there because of the first bait. I know I had to clear that set. So it's always getting more damage.
Probably, yeah. That's just on melee. You gotta be baiting towards diamond.
I feel like I'm running so far to get into that second flame breath, whereas yesterday I was not, and I don't entirely understand why. It's making it more difficult. Maybe our first bomb bait is further right than it was?
Maybe.
We're getting goofy bomb baits. Like in that one in specific, we were just literally just vertical next to each other. So
I think it's because like healers were trying to go to the
It's
breath.
because they bait on the healers that are trying to bait
It's
on
not.
the breath that's really
It's
far
not
away.
successful though.
It's happened many times. That specific. That's why Andrew mentioned that it's been an issue. Is because that has consistently been the issue.
Just make sure that melee you're actually standing in the correct spot. If we are on the gem, you're standing on star to bait that breath. Boss is there, you're there. GG. Stop running in random direction. get back into position is the first thing you should do after that knockback. Let me know when you're ready, Lexi. Optimistic second ready check.
How many of you? She says you need it. I'm all out.
Yeah. The desire to be toxic is high, but I will not be. Okay, must disengage off the platform.
Remember on Prague, I did it like 10 times.
Oh, I remember.
You can pull timer.
Very vividly.
Oh, yee.
Ah, don't scare me like that. It's easy.
Take the gate. Watch the knockback, don't get knocked off. Disintegrates out. Make sure you're baiting breath into a good spot, melee. Don't bait into random fucking positions. Great. Amazing. Range, make sure you're baiting bombs. Let's move. Make sure this breath is pointed here. It's a little towards range, so just
Honestly,
make sure you
this
move
is
out of it. Move out of it.
better.
Watch your feet. Don't get clipped by swirls. You're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1. Melee bait breath. Disintegrates. Disintegrates out. We're baiting next bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Let's move. Disintegrates are going into range, and you're popping an offensive on them. Make sure that both go out into range, and you're popping something. Spread them out. Good. Pop an offensive, and get into melee for the link. Watch your feet. Watch swirls. Don't just get complacent. Make sure you're dodging.
I didn't dodge.
The link will save you.
Get into position. Hard
Trust
stack
the
it up on moon. Pixel stacked.
If you feel like bouncing, be my guest.
You're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Go up. Baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Careful, they're kind of close to each other. Make sure that you don't get clipped by a lot of stacks. Bait back for infinite duress. You're going on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Make sure you're not getting knocked into blossoms. Good. And get ready for the breath bait. You're baiting breath now in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Blast these ads. Bait blossoms here. Gates going down. Blast these ads. Get ready for the rest. It's going right behind the gateway. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. And bait bombs. Careful. They're spawned on top of each other. Watch the breath. Watch the breath. Blast ads. Hard stop on boss. Just hit ads. Just hitting ads now. Baiting blossoms. Good. We have a very clear path. The rest is going here. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get into position on the boss here. On the boss. On my ping. On my marker. You're going down. Get the bop in 3, 2, 1. Go down bop. Keep moving through. Keep moving through till you go down. And make sure that you go up on my call. And then we're going to be stacking on blue with range and melee on the boss.
I lied. My buffs didn't stack properly.
Have infinite duress on me again.
Okay.
You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Get on blue. Lust. Blast ads and blast boss.
We're gonna get
Stack it up
knocked
on
here.
blue
Careful.
range. Watch the knock. Watch the knock.
Well, that was not our best
Move.
work.
Move again. Move and soak this black hole.
I need that bomb.
And then move out.
Oh,
So I will.
can
Someone get the
do
bot.
it.
Winter, you got it. Good. Just make sure
Yeah.
you get down. Make sure you're not getting clipped by swirls here. Get in the safe spot. Make sure you're in the safe spot. Gateway is gonna go down. Look at where the gate is. It's on the ping. Duresses, get behind it. We're dispelling on my call in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. We're too close to the edge here. Yeah. The boss needs to be way further back, like in the center of the room. You can't have it on top of the gate, otherwise we're not going to be out of range of the Cosmic Ascension.
The boss is at 17% there.
Yeah.
We might not even have to have
He's
the
almost
bomb. The second bomb people are like, might not even have to go down. I think
They definitely are going down.
I know. It's just like, down and the boss is gonna be dead. It's crazy.
So you're making me go down to in my bars. How dare you?
Yes. I'm
What?
specifically doing it because you are a hunter player, and I don't want you to be happy.
I put our prayer down if I did. Yeah, we literally just need to survive that mess. So,
I'm going to cry.
All we have to do after that, we're all gonna be on the spot. Don't move until we bait the meteors. That's the really important part. And then we're gonna shuffle to the left, bait a bomb, shuffle to the left, bait another bomb, and then we're just back to the middle. That's
also,
it.
don't take the gate when Andrew is the countdown is not for the gate. It's for the master spell.
Countdown is for the dispel. If you take the gate directly when I say dispel, it's gonna be early, and you're gonna get knocked off the platform. So, do keep that in mind.
Watch the timer on the master spell and take it. Like as soon as you notice that you're like lifted off the air a little bit, take it.
Yeah, rocket jump saved me on the.
Just imagine the little bar on your screen that says Master Spell is like Fire Egg Landing.
True.
I only have one more health potion, so this is not a kill.
That sounds like a logistical failure on your part.
Hit the gate. Disintegrates out, and melee, make sure you're baiting in a good direction. Good. Make sure you're clear on it, and range bait bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Clear on this breath. It's far to the left here, far to the left. Disintegrates out. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Careful once forward. Disintegrates out. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Move. Get ready for next disintegrates. They're going into range. Make the pizza slice. Put them in range and spread them out. Make sure you're clear on this. And pop a defensive. Stack into the link and watch swirls. Res Winty after. That works too. We're going to be down one of our kicks. Number 2 kick is going to need backup on the big ad. Take the gate to get into position. And we're also down a lot of ad damage here.
Rebuff, please.
We're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1, draw.
There's a really bad drop there.
Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Bait this breath range. And blast these ads. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again, and blast spots. Make sure you get these bombs, move back into position. Get ready to bait the duress, it's going on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Move back in position, bait the breath. Baiting breath here in 3, 2, 1, move. And make sure melee, you're in position to bait blossoms here. Bait these blossoms, good. Next beat is going down, duress is going on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Take the gate, bait into position, you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again. This next ad needs to die super quickly. Make sure you're ready to blast this ad. Blast this ad. Next blossoms are baited here. We have perfect position for duress. Just make sure that you get into position. Over here. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. And get into position on the swirls. On the ping. On the ping. Everyone stack it up. Get ready for the bop and go down in 3, 2, 1, bop, go down. Move, move, move. Keep moving till you go down. And watch your swirls here. You're only coming up on my call. In 25 seconds, we're going to be resing Zay. You're going to come up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Get stacked up on blue. And then as soon as our res is available, resing Zay. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again, and move into melee. Boss is off position here. Careful, we're just in the middle of the bomb. The boss needs to be like more here. Get in the hide. Careful, there's 2 punctures literally in the middle of the group. You're not going to have a gateway for this next set of dispels, so you should just res me, to be honest. Res me now.
I got this out.
I see. Get ready for the dispel.
You're dying.
Oh, died with it.
Bomb.
Just die.
A bomb went off.
I see.
No, that was.
Okay, so I have another question actually about that bomb. So if I get the big arrow, at the same time that I'm supposed to get the bomb, what do I do?
People move away from you.
Yeah.
You're planted
Oh,
on
okay.
your thing until like your first or second pickup.
I'm second.
Only thing
Your
that caused
second,
problems there
it
was people
should be
hitting swirlies.
fine because we are all moving up towards the star marker to soak the like group soak. So no matter where your thing is coming from, it should never be through star no matter what.
Okay, yeah.
The main problem there was the boss is supposed to be like right here, and the boss was here. So the group soak stayed there, and then we got cleaved by your hurtling barrage, but that wasn't really your fault. The boss needed to be over there.
The issue with that is like 2 frontals come out in that time, so like we need people to not be between the middle and the boss, so that we
Between
can
the middle and the boss, like here.
yeah, between like the middle and the boss, so we can walk the boss from the edge to the middle. Or else like we're kind of just dancing.
To walk the boss until after the hide, and there's only one frontal like immediately after that.
Okay, well if it doesn't have to be till after the hide, then that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I had the boss there after the hide.
The boss can just like sit where they are
the
right
boss
now,
was like here,
and until the hide, and then you move it after.
Okay, cool.
I'll buff in a second. I can't wait to craft my boots, honestly. I need flavor buckets so bad.
I'm sorry. Let's go back in a second. Watch the knock here. Watch the disintegrates and breath. Make sure you're baiting it well, melee. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Let's move.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you're getting into the next clear. Make sure you're in position for this clear. Watch your health here. Watch swirlies. Don't get clipped by swirlies. Don't get clipped by disintegrate. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Disintegrates out. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Next disintegrates are going into range. You're making a pizza slice. Put them in a range and then spread them out. And you're popping a personal on this, no matter what. Put these in the ranged. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Go it into melee. Watch swirlies. Watch your feet. Only thing that matters. Gateway is down. Hard stack it up on Moon. You're dropping on Skull in 3, 2, 1. Skull. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Blast this out. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Blast this boss. Watch your stack. Make sure you're not getting tech to.
Oh, you're right. Someone else didn't have to grab that because I didn't go down. Or I went
Almost
down.
got it.
Yeah.
The rest into position on the ping. Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. We're baiting breath here. Moving into position. Blast these odds. Gate's going down. The rest is going on the ping. Get in position. We're going to spell in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move.
Still on boss.
Move again. Stop on boss. Stop. Hard stop. Hard stop. Careful, the bombs are right next to each other. Blast ads only. Do not hit anything but ads here. Bait these pools well. The rest is going on the ping. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. And you're getting on the ping and getting ready to go down and bop in 3, 2, 1. Go. Walk through. Wiggle. Whatever you need to do. Make sure you get down.
Wiggle mention.
And you're coming up on my call only. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Stack it up on blue. Careful, there's a hole right next to us. Make sure you lust. Make sure you blast. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again and stack into melee on this black hole. Make sure that you soak. Get these bombs down and blast this boss. Stack in the safe spot.
Am I allowed to be alive or no?
Yes. Yes, you are. Gate's going down. Look at where the gate is. Look at where you're going to be stacking with the rest. Get ready. Do not dispel yet. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate. Make sure you stay here. Wait. Wait. Stack. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. And then get into melee with the boss, except for range. Range are staying out here. You're moving on my call, because we're going to be baiting bomb here. Get this. We have an ad in range. We're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. And now we're just chilling and hitting boss. Make sure you get this out.
Oh,
Get out of this
rogue
group.
hole.
Out.
Watch
Away. We had a bomb go off.
No, it was casts.
3 blasting screams.
We also had a bomb go off. But it was because of death, I believe.
I'm gonna external the bomb there.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be because we just had the ad in range and then we were splitting our, like, AoE interrupts between range and melee. But we did have one on range for like a good 20 seconds there.
Oh, I see. The blasting stream killed the bomb there.
Yes.
If any hunter has the talent, they can just, whenever the boss goes up on that gate, you can just throw a binding shot right where the boss is and it'll stop the ads from
Oh,
over.
could I vortex them?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh, that would be good, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
Very close. 12%. The boss is super fucking dead on that next side.
Based on percent, would I even need to go down, or can I just hold bomb and just pew pew
You
for
are
a bit?
going down.
Okay.
The bomb kind of fucking kills you.
Yeah. I just have to slowly scoot over to skull side and drop it so I don't put a hole in the middle of the raid.
Yeah.
Fun
You're
shit.
definitely going down because we're gonna have to play the stuff after that hide probably a little bit, but we probably won't be getting the next Cosmic Ascension. but we still have to play everything before that, which means that we have to have our 2 dispel people alive.
Yeah, if everyone dies, this thing melts.
Correct. Alright, kill the boss, please.
Yeah, we saw like a few random chests there, so.
Also knock, make sure you don't get knocked off. Bait breath melee. Baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, bait. Make sure you clear on this breath. It's very bad positioned.
That was me. Sorry.
Watch your health here. If you didn't clear on that breath, you need to make sure you clear on the next one. Watch your health. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Rosie, you need to clear. Good. I don't have the list anymore for some reason. It's not popping up for me. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move.
Okay. I think we're good. Everybody has.
Next disintegrate, we are putting into range, and we are making sure to clear on. You're popping a personal on it. Make sure you get into melee, get in the link, and make sure you don't get clipped by swirlies. It's the only way you can die now. Take the gate.
Miraculously, everybody gets
Pixel
cleared.
step.
Good job, team.
You're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1. Be on skull. Good. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Blast this head. Get ready for bombs. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Move again. Move back into position. Get ready for duress. Duress is coming out. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. 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 Move back into position. You're baiting breath here. Let's move. You're ready to blast these ads. Look where the next gate's gonna go. Look where the gate is. We're going here with the rest. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back. Baiting bombs. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Move again. Stop damage on the boss. Stop damage, and you're only hitting ad. You're only hitting the ad. Make sure we get this duress. Don't push the ad. Don't push the ad.
Watch the hole.
Good.
Watch the hole.
Careful of the hole. Make sure that you're getting into position for duress. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position. Get ready. We're going down on range side. Range side. Melee
Res
goes
is
on
out,
range
res is
side.
out, quickly.
Dispelling in 3, or going down 3, 2, 1. Watch the hole. Don't walk into the hole. I just saw 3 people walk in the hole, or 1 person at least.
It
We're
was
dead.
8 apparently. The only way that happens is getting clipped by the breath. Please start out with that.
Yeah,
Hit by breath or
scary.
getting ticked
It's
by.
very in the breath, and it was like I
I
couldn't
mean,
even
you have to get
concentrate.
ticked by the blossom for like a while before it gives you enough stacks to go down.
The blossom does hit you pretty quickly though.
It was in an overlap, I think, so it's taking fast.
What is lost in space?
You didn't come
That
up in
means
time.
you went into a hole.
No, lost.
I
in
was just
space
standing
is
still.
You,
Oh.
lost
No.
in space is you died from the because you didn't come up in the minigame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the
Oh.
Like, you didn't come
no
up in time.
timing out.
Which if the boss, if
But I
the,
just went down. Like I
Yeah, the
went down
only-
and immediately died.
yeah,
Tank
the
was
only
dead.
person who stays up died, and so everyone who's down dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like if the boss resets, basically.
I thought it. Okay.
I'm stupid.
Me too.
Uh-oh.
Mechanics shouldn't have names, like flavor names. They should just be what they. It should just be a description of what it does.
Would you like some of the names in Final Fantasy?
Like it should just be named
They're like little gibberish.
Swirly 1, Swirly 2, Swirly 3.
Really, really.
And then it should be Bomb. There should be Bread.
Can I please get Lock Rocks?
Yeah, I'll get it after. Fell Hunter is being cast, and then Slowwell will be cast afterwards.
Thank you.
Where's your fell domination?
I need that in case my pet dies during the fight, which it does constantly.
That's funny.
My health bar is too large for my soul reach. Res. Get in a position to bait breath melee. And then everyone else is getting ready to bait in range. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1, bait, move.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you clear on this breath. It's a little to the right. Careful. Make sure you get cleared. Disintegrates out. Watch yourself. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Disintegrates out. Make sure you're baiting bombs. Move and move. Next, disintegrate. We are baiting into range.
Disintegrate 4 clear in 8.
And you're popping a personal on it.
Personals in 8.
Make sure you pop something and get into the link. And watch swirlies.
Let me die, let me die.
But we
I don't know if it's impossible.
We don't have a B-res, but some like you too, so we need to res in
I
P3.
walked out. The gate's down. The gate's down. We don't have a res, but it's fine because it's P2, so we're fine. Get onto skull in 3, 2, 1, skull. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Blast this out. Get ready to bait bombs range in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again. Get ready to bait the rest. The rest is going right here. Get in position. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, go. And baiting breath range. Stack it back up. Next blossoms are getting baited. Good. Look at where the gate's gonna go. You're gonna bait with the rest right here. The rest is coming out. It's dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move.
Boss is super low.
Yeah, stop damage, stop damage. Stop, 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 stop. Hard stop, hard stop. Finish odds, finish odds. Just hit ads, we didn't have our
bomb.
bomb person.
Yeah, I realized I didn't pick it up just now. Sorry.
Okay. Done. I'm gonna put a break timer up. Go wake up. Go splash water in your face. Whatever you need to do to not have silliness in P1 and 2. P3 is where we're at. Stop the P1 and 2 shenanigans.
Let me just summon Luxie.
Don't forget to refresh weapon runes and food.
This is for Paul. Alright, win. Stop losing. Watch the knock, don't get knocked off. The center gets going out, and then you're baiting breath if you're melee. Melee bait breath, and then range, you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Get ready to clear on this breath. It's a little to the left, perfect. Make sure you get a tick. And watch your health, watch disintegrates, get these away. And then make sure that you don't get clipped by swirlies here. Don't get clipped by swirly. Let's bait bombs, stack it up. Careful if you're in the back, it's fine. Watch the breath, it's in a very, very bad spot. Careful range. You might have stacks of the debuff, get dispels on them. Dispel, or these disintegrates out. Get ready to bait bombs. We're baiting in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Disintegrates are going into range here. You're making sure that you get into range, you make the pizza slice spread out to the sides, and then you're popping an offensive when that clear happens, no matter what. Every single player. Make sure that you're clearing on this, and make sure you're popping something. Move in, move into the link. Make sure that you're not getting clipped by swirlies here, and we're jumping off of the platform. Because we got clipped by... did we get clipped by swirlies? No, it looks like we were just a little late on our link.
I got killed 70-0 because I had a disintegrate on me. So I was like outside of the defensives. So I guess I need to bear that, I guess. I really thought I would live that, really.
I mean, you're not in melee range of the boss, so there's no reason not to.
True. Yeah, that's a good point. You would think that 30% versatility is enough, but...
I'm scared as a warlock, if that gives you any indication.
Like, I'm just gonna say hands up. Typically, you would have Aura Mastery there. You would have Traffic Poison. So despite the Awakened scaling, this shit is still trucking unbelievably hard.
But that's why we have that as a set time to pop defensive, so I should always have a defensive for that set.
I absolutely messed up my ramp, so there's like a big damage spike. That should happen.
Again.
on the other side of the gate. That's all. Incinerate's out. Make sure you're baiting breath well. And then get ready to bait bombs range in 3, 2, 1, baiting. Let's move. Make sure you clear on this breath. Watch swirlies, watch your health, make sure you don't get clipped. And then get ready for bomb bait range in 3, 2, 1, baiting. Let's move. Much better bait. Disintegrates out. Make sure that you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Watch swirls here. And you're putting a disintegrate in range. Both of the disintegrates in range. And you're popping a defensive on this clear. Make sure you're watching your health bar. Make sure you're popping something. And get into melee for the link. And watch swirls. Don't get clipped. It's the only way you can die. Gateway's going down. Get into
I was given
position.
the chance to redeem myself.
You're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1, drop. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Blast these ads. Melee bait blossoms. Good. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again. The rest getting out in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Get back to position, big breath. Our percentage is really low here, so just careful. Make sure you're hard focusing ads here. Blossoms are out, gateway's going down here. Look where the gate is, look where you're going with the rest. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Gate back, you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Watch boss health. Move. Move again. Watch the breath. Stop on boss, stop. You're just hitting ads here.
Puncture and melee again.
Watch the puncture right in front of the boss. Don't get clipped by it.
Yeah, you can just move them.
Finish off the boss. Dispel going out into position in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Don't get knocked into Blossom. Careful. We're going into position on the ping. We're gonna res Kayla and Bop. And 3, 2, 1. Go down. Bop. Make sure you get down. Watch the puncture. Watch the puncture. Don't get walked into it. You're coming up on my call. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Go up. Stack it up on blue. Careful, the puncher right next to us. Lust, blast. We'll res Kayla in 8 seconds. Make sure you're blasting ads. Move. Move again. And then move into melee. Soak this. Group soak. Group soak.
I got it.
Careful, puncture and melee. Puncture and melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're hidden. We're very dead here. We can go ahead and die.
I took a million from the tank frontal.
It's the explosion, not the frontal.
Yeah, like the tank frontal explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure you're mitigating that.
I
I
probably
mean, you're
should've
supposed to go
just
down
calmed
with it,
that
aren't you?
sooner because.
Oh no, that's the one you go down with, right?
Yes.
You can mitigate it. I haven't gone down on any, and mine have barely been doing any damage.
You should
Just
100% be going.
Yeah, I was trying to go
Okay.
down. I was there was an orb going into a little bottle
Oh,
waiting
okay.
for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I should have calmed the first bomb sooner. I had the soak, and I don't know that interaction.
So if you get the soak and you get the bomb, it's fine. Just like you pick up, just make sure you get your bomb, and then walk into melee. We're gonna be stacking relatively on star for that soak, so just get your bomb and then make sure that you hit the people that are on star.
And get bomb, get the soak, and then go down or whatever.
Yeah, correct.
I don't actually think a tank explosion went off there. I don't see it in damage taken anywhere. I'm pretty sure we
Void
had
blast.
someone.
Void blast, yeah.
How did I take 1.1 million?
Look at mine. Like, look at my death log. It's
1.15 million from Misa's blood dust.
From Misa,
Yeah.
yeah. How did I take that then?
It is a tank boss, yeah.
I don't know why it isn't showing in damage taken for me.
It's showing in mine.
We did have one extra person randomly go down, which rolled our destabilized text as well.
I did
Yeah,
take
I mean-
2.4 mil from that, which is a lot.
Don't get hit by those swirlies. They are super fucking slow, but they will give you 5 stacks. And
If
that's
you're
very
trying to
bad.
greed while you're doing like your burst rotation, you're gonna get sent down and you're gonna be really fucking sad. Or you're not gonna get sent down and you're gonna kill us like 30 seconds later into the fight when you actually get stacks from just doing the mechanics properly. So just don't do that. Hit the gate. Make sure you're baiting this. Bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Make sure you're clearing on this breath. Bait it well. Good. Make sure you just get 1 stack and then leave. Watch your health here or don't get clipped. You're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Let's move. Disintegrates out. Baiting bombs here. Res beef fast. Disintegrates are going into range. They're being spread out, and you're popping a personal. Perfect. Watch your health. Watch swirlies. Get into the link. And watch your feet. Just dodge swirls. Gate's going down. Take the gate. Get on to moon. Make sure that you're pixel stacked. You're dropping in skull in 3, 2, 1 on skull. Careful, there's one off. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Get into position. Wait with breath. Watch the ads. Baiting bombs range. Move. Move again. Get into position for bombs, and the rest is coming out in 3. Get into position for the rest. Going on the ping. We're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position for this breath. 8 back. Let's move. Get ready for pools melee. Make sure you bait these properly. Gate's going down. Look where it is. Duress is going on the ping.
That's bad.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take
Yeah,
the
okay.
death and die immediately. We can play.
Was there yeah, there was an anomalous hole again. I think that's just kind of
Melee.
people
I think
getting...
are just getting clipped by the blossoms. Like you gotta make sure that after you bait blossoms, you need to walk out of the swirlies because if you get extra stacks and you spawn a hole, then it's gonna like.
It almost
kill
always
people.
kills somebody.
Especially if like it's not noticed immediately as soon as it happens, or you don't comment immediately as it happens. If you spawn a hole, you need to calm hole in melee so that people immediately look and say like, "Hey, there's one right in front of us. I can't walk forward." Because I'm sure what Mizo was trying to do there was, or Ty was trying to do there was like get in position to group the ads properly for that. It's not his fault. You gotta just not get sent down. You can't be getting sent down like that.
Yeah, like during that time, I can't heal Ty there. Like,
I
I'm
just, I
physically
think I
out of
got
your range.
meleeed in the back, and I was tanking all the ads in the boss at that point, so it was just bad timing, I think. I got meleeed for 1 million, which shouldn't have happened. So.
Alright, what time are we going out? Take the gate. Disintegrates out, bait breath. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait, move. Make sure you clear on this breath. Make sure you get cleared here.
I have to clear
And watch
next.
swirls. That's fine. Just make sure you get into position for it.
Yep.
Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. And go clear on this breath. Good. Disintegrates coming out. Get these out. Baiting bombs. Let's move. And put these disintegrates in range. Make sure you're popping a defensive on this one. Watch your health. Watch swirlies. Careful in melee. Lots of swirlies. Make sure you're dodging. We'll res after we...
Victoria is dazzled as well.
We'll get Alex up. Stack it up. Get into position on skull in 3, 2, 1 on skull. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. You're baiting breath. Res Alex. Last these ads. Get ready to bait fools, and we're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1. Move. Move again. Watch your stacks. Make sure you're not getting clipped by this bomb. What ticks? Get back into position for infinite duress here. Duress is going on ping. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Get back into position. Get ready to bait this breath. Move. Blast adds. Get ready for these blossoms in melee. Careful, they're pretty bad. Gate's going down. Look at where you're gonna have to run to if you're melee. On the ping is where the rest is going. Get into position. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Take the gate, bait the bombs back. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again. Careful, they're on top of each other. Watch the breath. And make sure you bait good blossoms here. Bait good blossoms. That's all that matters. Blast these ads. Blast ads is all that matters. Bait good blossoms. Careful where you're getting knocked range. It's going to have to be pretty precise. You're going right here. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Don't get knocked into blossoms. Don't get knocked into void zone. Finish off ads. Finish off ads. You're going to go in a weird position. It's going to be on the ping. You're going to go down and bop in 3, 2, 1, go. And curve left here. Don't get clipped by that void zone. Make sure that you come up on my call. I will call as soon as you are coming up and you're baiting on square. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Be on square, lust, and blast. We'll res Pyre in 8 seconds. Make sure that we're getting kicks and stuff on these ads. You're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, move. Move again. And make sure you get this group soak. Careful, you want to hit this out a little bit more to the right. Hana, just make sure you get down with that.
Res.
Yep, res. I will get it. I will pass Silstone. Make sure you're in the hide. Watch swirls. Make sure you watch your stacks. Duresses are going to come out in 5. Gateway's going down. Look at where it is. Look at where the gateway is. Look at where you're positioning. With duress, it's going to be like right around here.
I'm dead.
You're dispelling on my call. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, dispel. Take the gate as soon as these dispels go off. Wait. You're waiting. Move. Get aggro on these
Whatever you
ads.
don't die. Yeah.
I'm also dead.
I see.
Yeah, we just tanked it. Do hole, it looks like.
Yeah.
Was there a hole in melee there?
Whenever I was trying to get the portal to come back up, I was surrounded by portals.
So I assume that was just people getting clipped by swirlies in P3 and then not having too many stacks when those knockbacks went off. Reminder, bomb ticks, when they pulse the AoE, give you 1 stack. That is the reason that we want to be moving for the second stack. If you're like planting near the old bomb, you are actively inking yourself and the whole group because you're getting extra stacks in range. If you are getting clipped by a swirly, that's giving you 5 extra stacks. Every time a dispel goes off, that gives you a stack, and we're doing 2 on that. If you have 7 stacks before we are doing the gateway mass dispel knockback movement, you will spawn a void zone in a bad spot, and you will kill the raid because of it. So you need to know if you have 7 or more stacks, you're going off to the left, and you are going downstairs, because otherwise you're just gonna kill us.
So I have 7 stacks there, and like I also have the black hole spawn on me. Like I just run off to the left, and like I have to look for another swirl.
Because you had the black hole on you, that means you needed to look for a swirly way earlier. You should know that you have 7 stacks, like, during that hide, and you should know immediately after this hide, I'm going and looking for a swirly, and then I'm coming up after we do the gate soaked black hole movement. And you just gotta be paying attention to swirlies. Like, it's the only mechanic you gotta deal with for the majority of the phase, unless we're doing the scripted movement. And the scripted movement, you know, it's very scripted. There's not really much nuance to it. It's just, I'm calling exactly where you're moving to, so. the gate. Incinerates out, bait the breath. Make sure you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Move. Make sure you're clearing on this breath. Careful, it's way to the right, super bad bait. Incinerates out. Watch these swirls. And you're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Will res after this bomb. Res now. Incinerates out, watch swirls. Bait these bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Next, the incinerates are going into range. You're making the pizza slice, you're spreading out to the left and right sides. And you're popping a personal on this, no matter what, even if you're not clearing. Spread these out a little more, good. Stack in, watch swirlies, watch yourself, don't get clipped. Be in the link.
I was like, me and the other obliterate person were like dancing, and then I took both, and the other person must have just lived. That's my bad.
Yeah. Give me 1 moment.
If we can get the B3 with all our resistance, that'll make life a lot easier. And just lock in, make sure we don't make a little silly mistakes. I think we've kind of all got fucked by every mechanic, so we know what to look out for. I can get the repair. I don't see one yet.
Alright, we are pulling the encounter. Spilled water on my pants. God damn it. Getting very lagged out. Goodbye. Holy shit, I'm alive. Let's go. Good job, healers. Make sure you're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you clear on this breath. Get these dispels. Disintegrates out. Watch yourself on these swirlies. Bombs coming out in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Disintegrates out. Let's move. Make sure these disintegrates go into range, and you're popping a defensive when you clear on them.
Disintegrate 4 clear in 8. Personals in
watch swirlies, make sure you clear, pop it offensive, and watch swirlies. Just watch swirlies. Stack it up on Moon. We're dropping on Skull in 3, 2, 1, Skull. Careful, it's very spread out there. Very bad. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Baiting breath and baiting bombs. Let's move. Move again. Let's get back into position. Let's get ready for duress coming out.
Oh, I am, because of the messy
Dispelling in
stack,
3,
I have
2,
to die.
1, move. That's fine, we have a res. You're ready to bait the breath. After this breath, I'll res.
I still sound, yeah.
Blast these ads, get ready for blossoms. Bait these blossoms well. Bait blossoms, bait blossoms. Good. Get ready for the gateway. Gateway's going down. Duress is going out directly behind the gateway on the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate. Bait the bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Let's move. Move again. And
Watch
move
boss
again.
HP.
Yeah, hard stop on boss. Blast the recollections. Get ready for these pools. Bait them well, melee. Perfect. Way better than before. You're going here. You're dispelling in 3, 2... Oh, we had 3 screams go off, it looks like. Yeah. Simply need AoE crowd control effects. I'm not calling them, they're not in the note, you just need to press them. Belnovas, leg sweeps, knock-ups, whatever you need to do.
That really is an instantaneous death of off like that.
It is very much a jump scare.
Oh, I see, it's like Lexi usually does it, so that makes sense.
Getting a lot of frame drops, I'm gonna restart my game. Let's find it one.
Have you reset your details lately?
Reset? What do you mean?
Like,
Reset all data.
Oh,
So
no,
it doesn't. Yeah.
yeah, that helps with like. It helps me at least sometimes. Especially if you never do it, it should help. Oh, Cyphus on 9.
Okay. Kill the boss, please.
Gate.
True. Good call.
Take your gate. Take the breath, melee. Make sure you're clear on this, and then bombs coming out in 3, 2, 1, move.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you're clear on this breath, everyone. Because you get 1 tick and then move out. Baiting bombs, let's move. Disintegrates out to the sides. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Watch swirlies while we're moving. And put these disintegrates into range. Make the pizza slice.
Personals
1 in the left, 1 in the right.
4 clear in 8.
Make sure you put these out, and make sure you soak. Pop a defensive on these. Watch your health. Don't get clipped by swirls. Dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1, drop. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Baiting breath, and let's move. Melee make sure that you are baiting these blossoms. Get ready for them. Move. Move again. Make sure you're not getting clipped by these. Whatever. Bomb. Bomb, that's the word I'm looking for.
We're
Res.
gonna need to res. Is there a hole somewhere? I see.
Dispel into
That's
position.
not too
You're
bad.
dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position. Get ready to bait breath. Move. Flash these ads. Make sure you bait these blossoms. Careful, they're really bad here. Range, look at where you're gonna have to move. Melee, look at where you have to go if you have duress. You're on the ping. Get in position. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move.
Boss
Move
is
again.
uber
They're
low.
on top of each other. Stop damage on boss. Hard stop. Hard stop. Stop pressing buttons. Hit ads only. No cleave. Get ready for next blossoms. Look at where you're getting knocked. It's gonna be over here. Get into position. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Finish these ads off. Get into position. We're going on the ping. You're going in 3, 2, 1. Bop, go down. Make sure you wiggle and make sure that you get sent down and you're going up on my call.
Unfortunate. Doing a swap.
I pressed it like probably like 5 million times. That's that was definitely a forbearance thing.
Okay.
Well, you were the only one that
I
could
know.
have given
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's the same thing that happens when there's forbearance. Because I watched the button get pressed like a million times and it didn't
Let's
go.
look and see if Grizzly had any healing.
Lay on
You
hand.
don't have. No, there's no hands that were laid.
Here, I can shadow play it. I'll show
No, I
you later.
trust you. It's just so weird.
That's so annoying when I was like actually watching it. It's like watching the button. I'm like, why is it not working?
You could just do cast at Mizza to clear up any focus shenanigans maybe.
You would know.
The focus is there. It's that focus that worked before. I don't know why it's.
I literally just do cat at me, so like it's foolproof.
I'll make sure it's Miza and not Mizo.
Yeah.
If you do that.
That's how I do all the rescues that I get assigned.
ready.
I just have them straight fucking target and cast it.
My word of salvation all in here. I would do the same
Yeah, I was
thing.
muted when Andrew said wiggle and I had said wiggle mentioned. That never happens.
Wiggle's been mentioned twice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big day for Wiggle fans.
Get into position for bomb baits. 3, 2, 1, bait. Move. Make sure you clear on this breath. Get a little to the right, careful. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait.
Very base bomb baits. I don't even have to fucking move.
Yep.
You're gonna have to move pretty far from the next one, probably. Disintegrates out. Watch swirlies. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1, move. Watch swirlies. Lots of swirlies. A lot of swirlies. How did I predict that we're gonna have to move a lot? The concept. Disintegrates out. Make sure that you put them in range and you pop a defensive on them. Watch your health. Watch swirlies. Don't get clipped. If you get clipped, you die. You're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Careful, went off to the left there.
As long as there's space in the middle, it should be pretty safe.
They're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Baiting bombs, let's move. Move again. Make sure you get that bomb. The rest coming out. Make sure you get in position. On the ping. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position. Watch your health. Baiting this breath. Get ready for the next gate. It's going down soon. Look where it is.
Boss
The rest
HP
is
is
going on the
very,
ping.
very low.
Yeah, HP is low. Make sure you finish off the ad. You're spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate back. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Let's move. And move again. Bait the
Just
breath.
full damage, full damage.
Yeah, just hard stop. Hard stop. Do not press buttons. You are killing ad only. Finish ads. You're getting direct. It's going out to the ping.
Back
Finish
up.
off
He's
ads.
gonna phase.
Now we're
He phased.
phasing.
He's phasing. Okay, we
No
didn't get the
knockback, we're
duress.
chilling.
It's fine.
That
We're
makes
going
it
on the
easier.
ping. On the ping. Going down in 3, 2, 1. Go down. Bop. Go down. Make sure that you go down. Watch your circles. Make sure that you don't come up until I make the call. You are going to spawn on blue. And you are going up in 3, 2, 1. Go up.
Could I have
Get
a
on blue, Lust, and
Yeah, I
Blast.
guess there is.
Res
Res.
Rosie.
could I have a less?
Baiting bombs. Let's move. Move again. Barrage is out, and soak this on Star. Careful, move out of this black hole. And dodge swirlies. Just dodge swirlies.
Oh no, you have some extra stacks, but I guess
Make
you're going
sure
down. Oh, never mind.
that you are in the hide. Do not get clipped by extra swirlies. Watch yourself. Gates going down.
That's the spell set coming out.
Get ready for the dispel on my call. You are dispelling.
Hole in
in
melee, watch
3,
out.
2, 1, dispel.
If you need a health pot, health
Soak
pot.
this, soak this, watch your health, blast these
careful,
ads, make sure
careful.
you get aggro on these tanks. Clear comms, please. Watch the tank frontal, get these into melee, get over there, range, get ready to bait the next set of bombs that's coming out in 3, 2, 1, we're baiting, move.
Do we want to use the res?
Weed straws, I'm thinking.
Wheatstraws, yep, move again. Get these bombs, pick these up, and get this black hole out. Just get this out.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna have a little bit of an awkward set. We need this bomb down. Just make sure you get down with it, whoever picked it up. Watch your health as well. We're gonna need a position over here for the hide. Look at where these pings are. You're gonna also need to pop a lot of defensives as soon as this goes off. It's gonna fucking truck you. Pop defensives.
You still have a B-res.
Black hole's coming out. It's sacrificed.
You don't have a res.
You are keeping yourself alive if you get duress here. We don't have the health to deal with it. Just try to pick up these bombs if you can. Pick them up. No, one went off.
So what happened there was people moved early with the rocks. It killed a whole bunch of people. You are not after we gate. You are standing in fucking place until the
I
rocks
am
drop. and then we
calling
move. Yeah.
all of our movement. You are, and if you are on the stack, which every single player is, you are moving on my call. That is the only time you will move. Before that, you are not moving. I don't care. I don't care if you think you know the timing. I don't care about anything. You are moving on my call, and then make sure that that black hole gets put onto these rocks over here and not on the one up top. That isn't really what killed us. We had half of our raid dead before that, but
didn't help.
It did not help.
Please keep comms silent.
I
Holy
wanted
shit!
to-
Like 20
I was-
people started talking.
I was told to call when I put a hole on the ground, and I did that.
That's true.
I know it was probably not in the best way, but I had problems finding words.
That's fine. You were not. If you were the only one that talked, that would have been no problem.
Yeah.
You definitely were not the only person
Should I
that.
not comm watch HP there? Or like press a defensive?
I will call watch HP.
Okay.
And you are also not the only one to talk, but it was a
There
combination.
were 5
To be
people
fair,
that talked.
I think I said is explicitly part of my job. But if anyone wants
Also,
to
yeah,
talk, that's also fine.
in
There's a lot
PS3 I'm
going
doing
on
one
there.
of the bombs, so like it's normal for me to get stacks.
Yeah, I was just.
You calm something that.
But it was correct to sacrifice that bomb, right?
I mean, there was nothing
Yes,
going
that's
on there
that black
Yeah.
hole is getting sacrificed.
Just
Yeah,
not
just-
on purple. Purple is the one that stays up
It is
forever.
on green.
Yeah, I've never seen that far, so I didn't know where the winds would come from.
Yeah. Just make sure that green. If you get that one again, just make sure you pull that to green.
That's what the handy dandy purple marker's for.
Purple is safe. Green is yucky.
I have block rocks.
I'm so sad, but yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the gate. Careful, one took early. Watch the bomb. Watch, don't get pulsed by it. There's gonna be a swirly there. So, keep yourself aware of where the void zone is. Bait breath here. Healers, be aware of where you have to clear here. It's kind of awkward because of our early bomb.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you bait this. Everyone's clearing on it. It's a little to the right. Again, not ideal, but we can work it with it. I'm gonna have to go on the next one. Watch yourself with disintegrate. Yeah, I would use
like
res flower.
Again angle, right?
No, no, no. We have a res.
Okay.
It's in melee.
Let's move.
No.
Now it's a go again angle.
Everyone else asking a question.
Yep, go again fast.
I don't think like asking if it's a wipe is a good question to ask during a poll. Because he's gonna say it.
Sometimes Discord doesn't always notice that someone has died. Like,
I will call when we are jumping off of the platform. I'd rather personally notice a bit late and waste like 20 seconds than waste a pull, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Stick rates out. Make sure you're baiting breath melee. Range, get ready to bait bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Make sure you're clearing on this next breath. Bait it. Good. Make sure you're clearing on it. One tick. And that's all. Watch swirlies. Make sure that you're not getting clipped by swirlies or these disintegrates. You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, jump off the platform. What happened there? Swirlies?
Swirly for
I got
Grizzly.
clipped. Yeah.
Kayla did.
You were the
just-
one person without atonement and didn't press enough, I guess? I don't know.
I pressed the usual amount of things, so.
Apparently I missed Lock Rocks last pool. They despawned just as I clicked. Please. Thank you.
Yep.
To be fair, the usual amount of things can be inconsistent because there are gonna randomly be like 2 or 3 people with the seared dots still, or with the breath dots still on them. You need to watch out for that scenario and be ready to pot it.
Yeah, only. It's not usually everyone gets master spelled, unfortunately.
Take the gate. Disintegrates out. Make sure breaths get baited well. We're baiting bombs range in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Clear on this breath. It's on top of us, make sure you move out. Disintegrates out as well. Watch swirls. And bait bombs in 3, 2, 1, move. Disintegrates out. Baiting in 3, 2, 1, bait. Let's move. Watch swirls. Disintegrates in range. Put these in range. Make sure you clear on them. Pop a defensive. Watch your health. Make sure that you pop something. Don't get clipped by swirls here. Lots in melee. Gates going down. On to moon. You're on skull in 3, 2, 1 on skull. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Melee bait blossoms, blast these ads. Bait bombs, move. Move again, careful, watch that you don't get stacks here. Get into position for the rest on the pig. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel. Dispel, get back into position. And bait breath. Let's move. Blast these ads. Get ready for next blossom baits melee. Good. Blast these ads. Gateway's going down. Look at where it is. The rest going here.
They're watching
Dispelling
boss
in
HP.
3, 2, 1, dispel. Take the gate. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1, bait. Stop
damage.
damage. Move again. Baiting breath. And move. Good. Perfect. Stop damage on boss. Hit ads only. Make sure we get these kicks and blast ads only. Stop pushing boss. 0.4% away.
Watch this hole right here. There's an extraneous hole. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Get into position. We're going on the thing.
Slam
Oh,
it.
we got the knock. Just go down. Go down. Go down. Just try to go down in time. Make sure you get the bop. Watch your stacks. No, we have 5 dead, 6 dead. No, just die. Just die. We'll do one more. One more, and then we end it. One more, we call it. We were so close on that one pull. We got 6%. We just didn't do our movement properly on that one black hole gate overlap. We actually got the gateway perfect. We just didn't do our movement afterwards properly. We just need to make sure we get that. Yeah, 3.4%. That is so dead. We just focus up. We blast this boss. 3.4% is one person alive.
Is it easier if we just health phase like before that duress goes out?
If we spawn ads, it's a fail case, right?
I mean,
The
even
problem.
it's like before.
So it killed Rosie last time. Like the second bomb set doers just are dead basically. And they can come up insta as maybe the one solution to that, but
Okay.
We could try if we're giga ahead. I'm trying to call the stop at around 42.
I
The
think it should be
problem
more
is
like 43 based on
I'll
us.
Then 2 minutes wouldn't be up at the start too, so I don't know.
if we're like giga ahead again, I'll look at it. Take the game. What's your health? Sarkareth out. Bait the breath. Make sure you clear on the sealers. We're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Get ready for the next breath clear. Make sure you're clearing on it. It's very far. Very far. If you didn't get cleared on that, you need to make sure that you clear on the next one. I don't have a list, so just watch yourself. Make sure that you know if you cleared. Okay, bombs, move. Make sure you clear on this if you didn't clear on the second. It's out. Baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Move.
Disintegrate 4 clear in 8.
Make sure you put these into range, and then you're popping an offensive when you clear. Pop something. Watch swirlies in melee especially. There's so many swirlies in melee. Getting the link. Gate's going down soon. Honestly, it's easier if we have a lower or like a higher health phase in 1. You're dropping on skull in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Very spread out. Be careful when you're collecting your stuff.
Yeah, the bomb is make sure you angle your camera to not die to that.
3, 2, 1. Come up. Blast these eyes. Move. Move again. Get into position for the rest. On the ping. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Get back into position. Get ready to bait breath. Move. Blast adds again. Get ready for the new bait. It's going down here in a second. Look where it is. The rest is going on the pin. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Take the gate. Bait the bombs back. You're baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Move again. Baiting breath. Stop damage on the boss. Hard stop. Finish ads. Get ready for the next arrest. It's coming out here. You're putting it on the ping. You're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Watch the void zones. Watch this void zone. Watch it. Watch it. It's on the ping. You're going down on that, but just careful. Don't go to the left. You're going to bop and go down in 3, 2, 1. Go. And go to the left here. Go to the left. Make sure you get through. Watch where your things spawn. Make sure you are able to get them, and you're going up on my call. You're coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come up. Pop your stuff. Respire.
Sorry, it was my fault.
You're baiting bombs in 3, 2, 1. Bait. Move. Move again. Soak this black hole. Move out. Watch the swirls. Don't get clipped by swirls here.
Oh, you do have extra stacks.
Puncture really close to
Yeah.
melee, just be careful of it.
On the right side of melee, yup. And in the middle of the hole. We just, yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to call it here. We are overtime 6 minutes, so... we're so close to killing the boss, we just needed to not have as many P1 and P2 shenanigans as we had tonight. We should have gotten all of those out pretty much last night. Very killable tonight. We just needed to have a little more time in P3. We're very close to killing the boss. We had a very good sweep through the rest of Abris. We killed all of Abris in like an hour and a half last night, which I'm very happy about. We just needed to lock in a little harder on this boss, and, you know, if you were confused about stuff, ask the questions earlier rather than us have to answer them later.